have any small children or anything like that in the house, but we do have a critter, and he roams the hallways of the Billy household. We're gonna see if we can't get him to come out. What's going on, Max? Hey, what's this? What is this? Huh? Is that your favorite toy? Your favorite toy in the whole world? Guys, he loves this ball. It's basically a tennis ball that my wife stripped all the way down to the rubber. And he loves this ball. You gonna go get it? And then he likes to play hide and seek with it. Hey Max, can we play with that ball? Huh? Can we play with it? I'm not gonna come over and get it. Why don't you bring me the ball? Let me see the ball. No. Where's your ball? Where'd you leave it? Go get the ball. So you're gonna let me play with it, huh? This is Max's favorite. Wrapped rawhide sticks with real chicken. And I meant he goes bonkers for these things. Max, you know what these are? Huh? You know what this is? Huh? What is this? Is this your treat? Alright. Come down here. Okay. Can you sit? Sit. Lay down. No, I didn't say roll over. I didn't say roll over yet. Okay. Sit. Lay down. Roll over. Good job, Max. Well, guys, that was Max. He's my little buddy. He is something else. Tomorrow I do have I know Oklahoma's about like the rest of the country right now. We're all freezing to death. It's like, I think it's like 24 degrees outside. And I know if you live up north, it's a whole lot worse than that with the wind chill and everything else. So, I'm going to, tomorrow we're supposed to be having an event with the Corvettes. Depending on the weather's hopefully going to be a little bit better than it is today. And we're going to be doing a Christmas run. We're going by to get, we've already got the Christmas presents. We got to go by and pick them up. We got to get some canned food. And then we're going to an orphanage. The Corvette Club is in a city that's about 30 miles away from here. So hopefully this is going to be the first time matter of fact, I haven't even drove the car in 2 weeks. And this is killing me. I mean, since I've had this car, I've never went this long without driving it. I'm going to clean the windows because they badly need it. Keeping the car underneath the cover helps out a lot. I mean, now in the wintertime, you don't get as much dust and dirt and debris and stuff like that flying around because nobody's mowing. And you just don't have a lot. I mean, everything's kind of outside vegetation-wise, is just dead or dormant, I guess I should say. In this windshield, I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 small chips from rocks. So on the front of the car, I maybe have 3, 4 that are, I mean, you can notice them if you want to, if you get down there and really look at them. I cannot wait to get my drone. The DJI Mavic is just, I'm tired of watching everybody else's video on it. I'm ready for mine. And what I didn't know is when I placed my order in October, mind you, that if I would have done the pre-order for just the drone itself with no extra batteries and then I would have already have had it. But I had one of the combo packs, and so supposedly those sold out really fast. And now they're telling me, you know, it's going to be middle of January, January 15th. I mean, this drone is just so hot. If you haven't, you know, been on YouTube and seen somebody, you know, Casey Neistat or any of the big, huge YouTube guys, you know, they all have them and have had it in a lot of their videos. And, you know, it looks like it's just so user-friendly. Back windshield actually looks really good. Only thing is tomorrow, if it's really, really cold, I don't know about taking the GoPro and trying to stick it on this glass. You know, one thing, when I first started this YouTube channel, I had one of the very first GoPros. You know, of course, I didn't know if I was going to, you know, make videos, just try it out, see if I was going to be a huge bust at it, which I'm a little better than I used to be, but not much. And I was actually driving down, and there was one of the vets behind me. And I had it on a suction cup, and it was just a standard suction cup. But it was hot. It was like in June, maybe a little bit before June. And that thing, I didn't have it down tight enough, and all of a sudden, I just, you know, my wife goes, something just flew off the back of the car. And as soon as she said that, I knew it was the GoPro. I looked at my rearview mirror, and the Corvette guy behind me, you know, he swerved, trying to miss that. You know, it's not funny because, I mean, I know as a vet owner, you know, you don't want to hit something. I mean, that could have done some damage. Luckily, we weren't going that fast, and he wasn't, you know, that close. That's one thing, you know, we try not to do when we're in packs is, you know, be right up on one another, just because, you know, if you're behind a Z06 and you got a Stingray, and you guys start moving, you're going to be, you know, that Z06 is going to throw some rocks. And so I hate to do that. What I just got through using, guys, I use the, you can almost use anything on Windows, but I use the Chemical Guys glass cleaner. I've just always used it. I'm sure there's other companies out there that make some good stuff as well, but that's kind of what I use there. You can see just, I hope you can see, you know, I didn't use any wheel cleaner on these, and this is kind of the before. This tire back here, look how, I mean, that thing's just, I mean, it's dirty, but it's not that type of brake dust where it's, you know, you've got to just scrub on it, so you can see that just the shine of just wiping it off, what that does. So guys, I'm going to continue doing this on all around the car. It's not something that, it's a real exciting thing. The after, what it looks like afterwards is beautiful. I'm just excited to be able to get out and hopefully drive it tomorrow, because we've got contingency plans. You know, guys will just drive trucks. They'll drive their, you know, regular cars. If it's going to be, you know, I'm hoping the temperature is going to be above 40 tomorrow. Just because once you start getting lower than that, these Michelin sport tires, they just do not like that cold weather. If we do get out tomorrow and go, I'm definitely going to take you guys with me. Again, I don't know if it'll be a GoPro on the car type deal, because I don't want to run the risk of it being that cold and it just shooting off. I mean, in the future, I'm going to be getting me a vlog camera, just so that kind of get away from the GoPro. The GoPro, when you have it, you like see the range of this thing is ridiculous, and everything's kind of like, you know, puts about 20 pounds on you versus 5 or 10, because everything's stretched out. But it's great for action shots. It's great for sticking it on the car, those types of things. But it's really not good with just having a good, you know, conversation with people on here. Guys, that's this week's video. I want to thank you for stopping by. If you're stopping in for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would definitely be honored by that. And this is a channel that I'm going to use to give back to you. You know, a lot of YouTubers, or a lot of people on, they just, you know, they're giving you great, you know, information, but I want to give you back something monetarily. And so every month I'm going to be giving away a $100 Amazon gift card. Make sure you watch the video here at the end of this video. It gives you all the details about what you'll need to do in order to get in the drawing every month. But once I get to 1,000 subscribers here on the channel, we're going to start giving those away. Well, guys, this past week I told you that I was going to start ending my videos with just a word of encouragement. And this week I want to give you a quote by someone that I love his quotes. It's a gentleman, his name is Zig Ziglar. And he said this, he said, "Don't be distracted by criticism. Remember, the only taste of success some people will ever have is when they take a bite out of you." And, you know, we've all lived with people, or I say lived with people, but we've all worked with people or been around people that, you know, it just seems like they're constantly criticizing you, or, you know, when they see you, you know, they don't ever have anything positive to say. But you know what? One thing I've learned about idiot people, and I call those type of people idiots, is that you can't beat them on their playing field. What they'll do is they'll drag you down their level and they'll whoop you. What you have to do is you got to stay above that, and, you know, continue to focus on whatever it is that, you know, your goals are, and don't worry about other people. And, you know, what I want you to take from this week is, remember, no matter how difficult a relationship may be, whether it's at work, whether it's at home, or whether it's with a family member, or whether it's just with some acquaintance or something like that, don't let people's words get you down. Don't allow people to shape your mind. Think for yourself. Be your own person. Take into consideration the things that you know, not what others say, but what you know. And cause those to be the foundation of your belief system. And, you know, you're going to succeed in life. So, guys, I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a blessed week, and we'll see you next weekend.